morning, everyone. I think it's around 10:30 right now. We woke up at 7, but it's been a really busy morning, so we've been busy doing a lot of things, and it's been rough to film. But yeah, we just swore in our city officers, which was really cool. I'm gonna insert a clip after this one. And right now we're just waiting to start our county primary caucuses. So I'll be with the Federalists, and the other senior council will be with the Nationalists. And we're just gonna do our primary elections, and then later in the day we'll do our general elections. It's crazy because you're gonna do the primaries and the generals within like 2 or 3 hours of each other, and like imagine if that's how actual politics worked. But right now we're kind of just working on our city ordinances, being more specific with the rules we want to have for our city, and the time people will spend in jail if they do something wrong. So like I showed in yesterday's vlog, we have a jail, so people are gonna have to spend time there if they do something wrong or break any rules, which is really funny. But it's been a good morning. I'm really tired. The coffee is not good. It is not Wawa coffee, but we're surviving. I think we're thriving too, thriving and surviving. The girls are really hyped about this vlog, which is really cool, and I've been getting a decent amount of views and likes, which is really good. So thanks for supporting me and watching this, and I hope that you're enjoying this week as much as I am. So I'm gonna insert the clip of the swear-ins right now, and then we'll see where we go with the rest of the day. Here comes Sam and Betty Casey. They're gonna swear in our city officials.
Swear.
I solemnly swear
That I
Caitlin Heil,
will support the Constitution of the United States
will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Keystone
and the Constitution of the State of Keystone
and the laws and charter
and the laws and charter
of the City of Latshaw,
of the City of Latshaw,
and I will bear faithful and true allegiance
and I will bear faithful and true allegiance
to the same.
to the same.
I will administer justice without respect to persons,
I will administer justice to respect
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and do equal right to the poor and to the rich.
and do equal right to the poor and to the rich.
And I will faithfully and impartially
And I will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
to the office of mayor
the office of mayor
of Latshaw City
of Latshaw City
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Thank you. I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
that
I, Rachel,
will support the Constitution of the United States
will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Keystone
and the Constitution of the State of Keystone
and the laws and charter of the City of Latshaw.
and the laws and charter of the City of Latshaw,
And I will bear faithful and true allegiance to the same.
and I will bear faithful and true allegiance to the same.
I will administer justice
I will administer justice
without respect to persons
without respect to persons
and do equal right
and do equal right
to the poor and to the rich.
to the poor and to the rich,
And I will faithfully
and I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
and impartially discharge
the duties of the City Councilwoman
the duties of the City Councilwoman
of Latshaw City
of Latshaw City
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations.
Hey, so we just finished lunch. It's raining and hailing outside, but it's lit. We about to finish primary county elections and go to the general elections in the rain. What's good? Say hi, everyone. Hi. Yo, we're here waiting for the general elections to start. It's lit. The second floor is lit right now. Well, apparently we're not allowed to clap because Jeter City has a rule where they're not allowed to clap and they have to go like this. It's like really bad. Oh yeah. All right, so we just finished up our general election about like 5 minutes ago. So I'm just waiting right here for the election results, which is super exciting. Yeah, we had a tie. So there's city commissioners or county commissioners, and there's 3 of them, and so the top 2 we had, but there was a tie for the 3rd one, so we had to come through and do that, and there was almost a tie again, like it was like this close. So now I'm just sitting here waiting. Right now it's kind of like a break time for all the girls. I think I'm gonna try and nap once all of this is over, because it's been a long day and I think it's gonna be a long night, but it's been really fun so far. Everyone's really getting along with one another, you know. Now our county has the bond, so we're talking to Keystone City, and they were like out there playing High School Musical and like jamming out while they were waiting to come in and vote. But voting is really cool because we have people from each city that sign people in, like you're in an actual voting booth, and they have to come over here and vote like based on what city they're in. So all the people from Latshaw came to me, and all the people from Jeter came to Kelly, the other senior counselor for their city. So it's kind of like if you were going to a real polling place, and you know, my polling place, it's my section is on the left and the section right next to me is on the right. So it's kind of like that, which is really cool. So they get to practice all that stuff, like coming in, signing their name, showing their voter registration cards. But I'm really excited. I think these girls are gonna be excited that they won the election. It's not raining anymore. It was really thunderstorming earlier, so that was kind of, it didn't put a damper on the day, but because we didn't have to walk outside when it was raining. Like, thankfully, every time we walked outside, it like stopped raining or it wasn't pouring, but it was like pouring earlier. But yeah, so soon we're gonna head to dinner, kind of just like an hour long break. We're just waiting for one of the other counties to finish up their general election, and then it's nap time. I hope, fingers crossed. I think we all want a nap, really. But yeah. This is our advertisement for our snack business. This is so creative.
Latshaw snacks, lady. Latshaw snacks.
Okay, so we were up on the 3rd floor, and we were walking around, and we saw balloons hanging really low in the hallway. So we're like both children, so we both just yeah, we were like jumping, hitting the balloons with our heads basically. And then one of the girls, who was like a trooper, and we had no idea she was a trooper, she saw us and she literally like came at me. It was scary. And she was like, "You're under arrest." And I was like, "Hold up, where's your badge?" And she was like, "Right here." And I was like, "Okay, my bad." So they put me in jail for 10 minutes. She did push-ups and got out, but I have like spaghetti arms.
I had to wait.
So she had to wait for me. But I have like spaghetti arms, so I couldn't do 10 push-ups. And they all literally ditched me. She stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. And then we went to Stop Florence Cookies.
Yeah, we were just like, we literally told them, we were just in jail for touching balloons, and then she was like, "Can we have a balloon?"
Prison wrapped us up.
The Latshaw City has appeared. Two people have designed this beautiful jail. We got some jail rules right here.
Yeah. Gotta like present it. Like, here we go.
Oh wow. Yo boy, you've been busted. Alright everyone, so it's about like 1:11 in the morning or something like that. I'm literally exhausted. I have to be up at 6:40 in the morning, which I can't really complain because the runners have to be up even earlier to go run around the track in the morning. But I have to buy my Penn State student football tickets tomorrow morning, so I'm waking up at 6:40. My dad's waking up at 6:40. We're getting our butts on Ticketmaster to get those tickets. I'm really excited. But I was just up. My junior counselor and I did a Walmart run for some girls in our city who needed things, and then we're just up talking all night because we realized we're literally like the same person, and we look at life the same way and have a lot of the same values and beliefs. So we're just getting to know each other better, and it ended up being like one once I started talking about like my life story. But yeah, I'm sorry like it gets really quiet at like these end of the videos because I record like right before I'm about to head to bed, just like a recap of the day, so like other people are sleeping and I don't want to distract them. So yeah, basically tomorrow we're going to start with like legislature and judicial stuff, so that's going to be really interesting. I'm going to try and film a lot of that so you can kind of see what goes on since it's new to all of us. And we're doing trials, which is super exciting. Well, I said judicial, but we have some people who like got arrested. We had one person who got arrested for excessively dabbing in our city, so I might be arrested for that. Yeah, it was just a good day. I can only record in 10-second increments now, so I'm gonna try and do really quick short statements. We had some girls in our city who are elected for our county, which is really, really exciting. And I can't wait to see the things they do for our kids. We also have city histories, and we have like a Latshaw City mill, and we have a Latshaw City mill ghost. So that's gonna be funny. I'm super excited to see all these changes tomorrow that come with the judicial and legislative stuff, and I can't wait to see how great our girls do tomorrow.